So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. He's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence. He's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch ball.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Able to get him up against the ropes. Blocks the headshot. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. He scored well after being hit himself.
Keep those hands up.
Good block there by Dynamite. Halfway through round number one. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. It is a seesaw battle early on here. Amazing stuff out of these two. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions.
Keep working the body.
Final 10 seconds. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Listen, when he reaches in, select that right hand.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Blocks it away. that time. It was intended to the head. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not gonna be easy to survive. Teddy, he went from being on the edge of the cliff to now climbing back up the mountain.
Well, you know, that's where you'd want to know if a guy recovers fast. Obviously, he has the capacity to recover very quickly.
Lands the counter. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. To go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. And that's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good strong combo. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to cover up that gut. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Gets rid of that effort. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Blocks that belt line well. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Hit, but he gives it right back. And now another left. Good looking counter punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Good job, buddy.
10 clicks of the talk. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Holy cow! Bad Intentions is on the canvas. He goes down. Our first knockdown of this fight.
Watch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Right.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Well-targeted counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Nice block by Dynamite. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. Good exchange, he fires back. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop him. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
There's no need to be on the inside. Keep working the jab.
A headshot blocked. Way to block there.
Get out of the way.
able to dismiss it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through this round here. Good counter punch. Bad Intentions is showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You could still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Protecting his head well with his guard. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Stay on the outside. Jab. Use the jab.
Good-looking counter punch. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
And he returns on that exchange. Good block by Dynamite. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's, he used distance.
Keep moving.
Final 10 seconds. Good way to protect the midsection.
Move your head. It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. it's done.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Blocks away that headshot. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. He got hit, but he sends it right back. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep working the jab. Keep working.
Good block by Dynamite. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep working the body.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
A stinging uppercut by Bad Intentions. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. A little added concern for the fighter in his corner. There's a cut above his eye.
And Joe, you never know how a fighter's going to react until he is cut. Is he going to panic? Is he going to forget about it, let his corner take care of it? We're about to find out.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Blocks that belt line well. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Effective work, the three-punch combination. Dynamite
Dynamite's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Dynamite's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Well-targeted double jab by Bad Intentions. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Blocks that belt line well. What a good counter punch by Dynamite. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good block by Bad Intentions. Good block by Dynamite. One minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. And he returns on that exchange. Good block there by Dynamite. And there's the left hand working well for him again. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Dynamite's trying to create some space between him and his opponent. You know he wants to fight on the inside. He cannot be smothered. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad intentions is hurt bad by a right hand. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Blocks away that headshot. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Finds his target again. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Back and forth exchange. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Devastating blow by Dynamite. Not able to land the headshot. Bad intentions. His cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. blocks that belt line well. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. A headshot blocked. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Dynamite. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good scoring counterpunch by Dynamite. That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went. Dynamite, your winner, and he gets the nod by split decision.
He gets the nod, and I think he gets a gift.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.